The deadline came and went Friday with no word from Adelup on the status of the lease signing. The governor's office had repeatedly refused to say if it was seeking an extension of the April 14 deadline set by the Navy. As it turns out, they did, releasing copies today of letters to and from Admiral Nicholson, who approved an extension till the end of the month. The Admiral had said it wasn't up to him to grant one, but a spokesperson confirmed that, quote, upon the governor's request, the Assistant Secretary of the Navy delegated their authority to JRM to approve or deny the extension. Prompting all this was Attorney General Douglas Moylan's rejection of the 50-year deal, in part because of the lack of legislative involvement in the appropriation process. He also objected to giving up control of the hospital to the military during national emergencies, which he believes is inorganic.
That's a very standard lease provision in almost all of the federal leases that I'm aware of. And so it's nothing unusual. But the AG was concerned about, well, whose authority will that fall under? And federal laws say that, of course, it's the President of the United States. So we're just clarifying that part.
The Eagles Field site has also come under fire from the legislature's coalition majority, who want greater oversight of the billion-dollar project. The governor's office, though, has not consulted with lawmakers during the current review and doesn't plan to.
Leases signing has always been an executive authority. And so I have been just executing my executive authority in negotiations of leases, for any leases in the government that comes through my office. If the legislature wants some involvement, they certainly can create their plan. I've never heard a plan from the legislature about this hospital that we need to build, and so certainly that's within their authority. Their authority is appropriating and policy making.
A Joint Region Mariana spokesperson says Navy lawyers in Washington are reviewing the lease terms and will be meeting with local Navy and the governor's attorneys later this week. Nestor Lecanto, KUAM News.